Hey Ben, what are we reviewing today? Because it looks like a lot of nothing to me.
Very funny. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nothing Headphone A. It is the sequel to the Nothing Headphone 1.
Distinctive looking.
Very distinctive looking. It's a lot of interesting design choices. I'll admit that when I first saw these, I actually thought, I'm not very keen on that. But they're a bit like olives. You just got to experience it a bit more and then you really start to enjoy it. What I'm saying, I think, is that I actually like the way that these look now. I took these home last night. Don't know, am I allowed to do that? I think cassette futurism.
Cassette futurism, yes.
Is the phrase.
Minimalist cassette futurism.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Today we are going to talk about the Nothing Headphone A. They've stripped out some of the more premium design materials and features from the Nothing Headphone 1 in favour of a cheaper price and more features.
A more accessible price. They've still got a real kind of weight and they still feel really premium.
They're a reasonably priced headphone considering everything that you get in the box.
Yeah, and what do we get?
So the idea was that we were going to unbox some of these together. But yesterday these were staring me right in the face in the studio, so I already went ahead and unboxed them. And I really like them. More on that later. It's going to be your turn to unbox them. So you get to unbox the pink ones today.
Yay!
The Nothing unboxing experience is a delightful one. If you're someone who enjoys the unboxing experience, then I think you'll really get a kick out of this.
We got a slide to unlock thing going on. What do I do here? Just peel. Ah! Oh!
Nailed it.
That's quite nice.
I thought you'd like this.
I like this. This is good. Let's have a look.
The pink ones are the white ones with pink cups on them. And likewise, the yellow ones are the white ones with yellow on them.
Let's get this party started. Is that a pink reference? I can't remember. Oh, that's really nice. Ready? I'm going to take this off. Oh ho ho! Oh well, isn't that nice? Mm-hmm. And what have we got in here? We've got all the accessories and bits and bobs in this little fold out. Oh, look at that! Right, so what have we got here? We've got a nothing bag, which is what seems like a fairly weatherproof kind of tote bag. Let's put them in. Interesting.
Getting any kind of case is actually quite rare nowadays.
What else do we have in the sleeve?
This is the bit that I like.
Look at this. It's like a pop-up book. You pull the little tab, and that comes out. This is really nice. You got everything's filed away so neatly for you to check out. So you've got the little instruction book there. You can download the app and get started, and that has everything you need. And in here we've got a headphone jack. We've got 3.5mm to 2.5mm. If you want to go,
which is really nice because these days you don't get a lot of stuff in the box anymore. You kind of just get the headphones and you're lucky if you get a cable.
It's nice that even though they're nothing and they keep things to the bare minimum, that you're still getting something in the box to do the job. But that is if you want to wire them up to maybe something at home, or maybe you've got an old school phone or a high-res music player, you can hook them straight in, hardwire. And we've also got a USB Type-C to Type-C charger. What is that, everything in there?
That's all.
That's everything. That's all. You get plenty, Ben. And there they are. The pink edition, Nothing Headphone A.
So, first impressions, very comfortable.
Yeah?
Really comfortable. Really good adjustable headband. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, it's not because I'm trying to push the boundaries of the dress code here at Richer Sounds, although if I can get away with it, I will. It is to see, and this is very important to me, if I can wear headphones whilst also wearing a hat, because I'm a hat guy.
I'm sure they work for people with hair as well, but you know, hats and bald heads are covered, so you're good there.
Didn't need to mention it.
Yeah, so straight away, super comfortable to wear. Like, I think you're thrown off a little bit by the square design, that you think somehow that's not going to be comfortable to wear, but actually you've got those super foam ear pads on the inside, which are just so comfortable, and they fit that tight seal, not a tight seal, but a nice seal around your ears. Yeah, a little bit different looking from the previous model, but it's still distinctly nothing.
There's just not quite as much
sort of see-through.
Yeah, it's more subtle.
You're not
That's
seeing
the word
all
I'm
of the
after.
tech on the inside, but it's still uniquely their
And
design.
whether or not you think that is a good or a bad thing is up to you. You know.
Yeah,
Here
they're
you got
definitely
here you
the
got
same
headphone
company.
1, and here you got the headphone A. Are you a fan of buttons?
I love
Tell me
buttons.
what you think of the
I
buttons?
love buttons.
So, Aaron, you've got them in your hands. Tell me what you see.
Let me be your eyes, Ben. We've got some interesting buttons on the side here. We've got a roller and we've got a rocker. We've got a rock and roller. Terrible, sorry. And this has multifunctions. You can move it back and forth to adjust the volume on your device of choice. And it'll also serve as a play pause for the music you're listening to. And it's got a lovely little clicking sound.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And then on the rocker below, you can move it back and forth, obviously rock it back and forth to select your music tracks, and it will also end phone calls. So it has that multifunction as well. And on the side here, we have the device assistant button. So whether you're on iPhone or anything else, I'm an iPhone guy, so that would be for Siri. You can press that and it will summon your assistant of choice, which is really nice because you can just hit it real quick without having to search for it. So on the bottom, we've got the on-off switch and the little indicator light letting you know what's happening. We've got the USB-C and the wired 3.5mm headphone adapter.
Which we really like to see because you don't always get both nowadays. Sometimes it's one or the other.
No, it's really cool. And we've got on the inside here, where is it? I'm looking for it. There it is.
It's hidden.
You've got the little Bluetooth discoverable button there, so you just hit that and it will flash on the bottom and then you'll be able to see where you compare it to. As you can see, you've got the mics on there as well, and those will also help with the ENC, the environmental noise cancelling. So when you're on the phone, the person you're talking to will just hear your voice and not all the stuff that's going on around you, which is another little nice feature. But yeah, just super cool. So what's the battery life like on these?
The battery life is incredibly impressive, and some of the highest that I've seen on any Bluetooth headphones. With these, you will get 135 hours of playback. That's with ANC turned off. With ANC turned on, you'll get about 75 hours, and this is a very impressive stat. With just 5 minutes of charging, you will get 8 hours of playback, which is even higher than the already impressive Nothing Headphone 1, which would give you, I believe, 5 hours of playback from a 5-minute charge.
That takes care of a commute and a gym trip and a trip to the shops or whatever you might be doing. I mean, for 5 minutes, pretty good. But yeah, that is astonishing battery life.
Another design feature that I really enjoy is you do have right and left written on the inside, but you also have a little red dot here and a little white dot here, which is just like your right and left for your RCA cable.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't even notice that. The more you know. So we've had a look at what's in the box and the kind of general aesthetic of the headphones and like what you get on them. But what are the specs? So let's get into the technical side of things.
Well, you've got...
Just so happens to have it ready.
The Nothing Headphone A supports high-res audio with LDAC support. You've got 40mm titanium-coated drivers for a detailed, punchy sound, and it does have a very punchy sound. These headphones are really good. If you like a kick drum...
We were listening to some
headphones for
Prodigy
you.
on these, so...
Active noise cancellation. I think that these actually have very good active noise cancellation. One of the big things that I look for in any set of headphones is really good noise cancellation.
I personally prefer active noise cancelling that comes from over-ear headphones because you really are forming that seal over your ear and you don't get any of that sound leakage at all. But yeah, go on.
You've got transparency mode, which we all love because it stops us getting hit by
Cars.
Cars, yeah. IP52, dust and splash resistance. You've got that USB-C port and 3.5mm wired high-res listening support, and the Nothing app will give you an 8-band EQ. You also have a low latency mode. Oh,
What's
I
that?
see.
You see? Never mind.
So in one line, I basically say that this was a feature-packed, long-lasting, stylish set of headphones with really great sound, really, really great ANC, and just very practical for everyday use.
Yeah. I mean, don't just take our word for it, as always. There are plenty to choose from down at your local Rich Sounds. You can come in and check out the Nothing Headphone A or the previous Nothing Headphone 1 if you're after the slightly more premium option, as Ben, who should be standing right here, is displaying. And if you want to check out any of our range of headphones, you can come down and test them to your heart's content, but come and check the Nothing Headphone A's out. They are fantastic.
Agreed.